everyone, I'm the Booktastic Mom, and today I'm going to share with you the geography curriculum that we're using this year. I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. I am very excited to share this year's geography curriculum with you. I am a homeschool mom of 3 girls, ages 12, 9, and 5. And I've been doing this homeschool thing for 9 years now, so I'm very excited to share some of my expertise. I don't think you ever feel like a pro when you homeschool. It's always a learning experience. But I think I've learned some things over the years, and I'm very excited to share them with you today. So we use the Good and the Beautiful curriculum for all our base subjects. We use it for math, literature, science, history, but with the curriculum, geography is kind of meshed in their literature workbooks, but I felt that we needed a little bit more extra. We did a world study a few years back, and I felt that we really needed to do a USA study, not just for my kids, for myself. I mean, I know pretty much where all the states are, like the vicinity, but like, I don't think I know. I can't look at a map and say that's this state, this is that state. Especially like in the central area, I kind of don't know that very well. So this year, the goal is for my girls and myself to know where all the 50 states are. So to do that, I bought this curriculum. It is called Our 50 States. It is by Notgrass. I bought this on Christian Book Distributors. I think this is more geared toward elementary school ages, so it might be a little bit easy for my oldest, but I still think, even though it is easy, it does look a lot of fun, and I think that she will benefit from it. Let me show you some pages in here. We'll start with this first page here. So it has all the different regions. This one starts with New England and starts with Maine, and it goes through, and it has pictures and information all about the states. It has the Capitol buildings, has a little kind of a song or a poem that you could read, a story about the certain state, and it also has activity ideas and family activities. It says to make blueberry muffins, and that there's a recipe in here. So it goes through all the different states. I am very excited to do this book. We are not going to do this every day. We're probably going to do it twice a week. We're going to do our history 3 times a week, and then on the off days we will do this geography curriculum. So I don't expect to get through this through the entire school year, and if it takes us 2 school years to do, that is fine with me. It also had a atlas workbook, so I purchased 3 of these. Has the map here, has, so we'll get to Maine since that's the one that we looked at in the book. Kind of has a little paragraph here, and you can fill in the blanks, and then it has a picture for you to color. So it says, write the word coast on the blank. A coast can be sandy or rocky. Trace over the faint lines and add your own details to illustrate the rocky coast of Maine. You might like to add a lighthouse or a sailboat. So, you know, depending on their age, they could do a little bit more, a little bit less. Also tells you to look at the state here. It has the state bird. Has all kinds of interesting information. Has the flag, and it goes through all the different states in here. So everyone kind of has the same feel to it. I also had a testing book, which I did not get. I didn't think that we needed it since it's kind of more of a fun activity for us, and I thought that it wasn't necessary. So now I'm going to show you some of the supplements that I got to go with this awesome curriculum. So it's pretty much everything USA. I'm going to show you some books that I have here. I have state capitals book. So along with learning the United States, I would like to learn all the capitals as well. So this one is from Usborne, and it has each state in alphabetical order here. And it tells you, again, it's the state flower, state bird, population, tells you where there's certain places in that state, like this one's Alaska. It will tell you where Mount Roberts Trail is, the Last Chance Mining Museum. It has all the state flags together and all the state flowers and birds together in a list. And this one is through Usborne Books. So if you have an Usborne consultant, contact them and they can help you get this book. And if you do not have one, I have a link down below. Okay, next is another Usborne book. This one is a new release. This is the America's National Parks, or Explore America's National Parks. And I was so excited when this came out because I knew that I think I already purchased the curriculum at that point, and I'm like, oh, this would be perfect to add on. So it has some history of the national parks here. And it starts here, it says the West Coast. And then it'll go through each one. So right here you have Yosemite. And it tells you all kinds of different things about the park. And we'll go on to the next one, Olympic, and it just has all the different areas and different parks. The way I'm going to use this book is I printed this off on online. I just typed in National Park Checklist in a Google search and clicked the images and found this one. I like this one best. So it says each state on here, and then it tells you which national park is in that state. So once we go through the 50 states book and we get to Alaska in there, then we will do the whole Alaska assignment, and then we're going to go through and do all of the different national parks. Maybe not all the national parks on here, but the most popular ones. And then we'll check off every time that we learn a new national park. I also got this. This is the Scratch and Sketch National Parks and Landmarks book. I picked up 3 of these. So this will just be a kind of a fun activity for my girls. I'm gonna do the same thing as when we do Maine. That'll be the first one. So we will have Acadia National Park, and I'll take this out for them, and they will scratch the image, and it comes out all these beautiful colors in the background. And so here's an example on the back here. So I just thought this would be a fun activity for them. Okay, back on to USA supplements. I got this here. This is all about America, State, and Capital wrap-ups. This is also an Usborne Books purchase. And let me show you here. So there's 2 different sets here. They're all wrapped up right now. But this one has states and capitals, and then this one has all the states and then where they are located. So it'll say like the northeastern coastline, southwest, central Midwest. So you unwrap it here, and the way that you do this, let's hope I get this right. So Massachusetts is northeast coastline, and I guess I'm kind of cheating here because the answers are on the back. Washington is in the northwest corner. You just keep wrapping it, and on the back you can see these little indents here. Then you will know that you did it correctly. Okay, the next book I bought is Each Your Way Through the USA. I bought this on Christian Books, I believe. I also had it on Amazon, but I think Christian Books had the better price. So this goes through all the different states, and it gives you a few different recipes that you can make. So I thought this would be tons of fun. If you remember the channel before I made the switch to the Booktastic Mom. We love to do a lot of baking together. So you can see here we have Alabama, a recipe for catfish, which I will not be making because we do not like fish. But there's baked beans Southern style, which my girls love beans. Peanut butter pie is another one that I think they would love. We actually made peanut butter pie not too long ago. But every single state here has 3 different recipes to choose from. I mean, to be practical, I don't think every single state will make something, but I hope every few states at least we will try some food from that area. Okay, next I got this at BJ's. I'm not sure if you guys all have, I think BJ's is very localized. I don't think it's all over, but I bet you could probably find this on Amazon because I know these sticker by number books are very popular and I've purchased them on Amazon many times. So they are pages here that have little codes on them, and then you'll have a sticker page in the back here that has all the code letters on them. So you'll match the code number to the sticker. Oh, here are some examples of some of the pictures that they'll make. My girls love sticker books. It's something that I always keep in my house, so I think they'll love doing this. Next up, I got these placemats from Target in the dollar spot. So these were very inexpensive. I think they were only $1. So I bought 3 of these, and I'm going to use these as the placemat on their school table area. So when they do their work, they will just be looking at their maps all the time and just having them in front of them, and hopefully that will hopefully it'll work having a visual in front of them all the time. This one has all the capitals and populations on the back here, and some kind of fun facts. And then next I have a few games and puzzles that I purchased. I got this one here, Race Across the USA. I believe I got this one on Amazon. So it has this game board inside. It's from Scholastic. And then it has some game cards in here. And I guess your goal is to be the first person to fill in 6 state cards, which are these little cards right here. And then it will have little question cards. It'll say, in which of these states will you not find Kansas City? A, Missouri, B, Kansas, or C, North Carolina. And this is the answer side, so I know it's C, North Carolina. So if you guess this right, then I believe you get the state card for that, whatever the answer was on that card. I'm really trying to incorporate a ton of games in our schooling this year. I just shared a bunch of games that I got in my homeschool haul that I did 2 weeks ago. A little card up here so you can check that out. And I also purchased a whole bunch of other games, so I'll be doing a game haul, game schooler haul coming up very soon as well. And next I got this United States floor puzzle. So this is going to be more for my kindergartner, but I think my 9-year-old will probably also enjoy doing this. So here are the pieces here. They're big pieces. I believe it probably makes a very big floor puzzle. I got this one at Target in the game section. And last, I have another game that I got at Target, and this is the United States Geography Bingo. And we already played this one. And here is one of the bingo cards that you get. So it has kind of a section. So that's the western states. This one shows northeastern states. And it comes with a little bag that you tear apart all these little card pieces. And they all have little things. One has Idaho potatoes. This one has Colorado, skiing, and they If you could look closely on the card here, it has all the little boxes on here. So you'll see that this says skiing. So you'll look for the one that has Maine and skiing. And then you'll fill in your card, and whoever gets bingo first wins the game. So that is everything that I have to show for our geography study this year. I'm so excited to get into this and to start and learn all about the USA. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please give this a thumbs up, and please hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever a new episode comes up. I have lots of fun plans for upcoming videos over the next few weeks. I'm going to show my kindergarten curriculum and all the stuff I got for that. I'm going to share our bird science study and all the stuff I got for that. I'm also going to share a video showing some of the new things I got for our homeschool organization, and much, much, much more. Some more Us Fun book hauls. So again, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye everyone!